And welcome everyone to Couch Co-op. I'm here with Doc Gracie.
Wait, I'm back?
You are back.
And my suspension from the show.
Space.
My suspension from the show is lifted.
What did we suspend you for?
I don't know. You fined me as well. Do you remember that?
Oh, that's why I had extra money in my account.
Yeah.
We're playing Resident Evil 4 Remake.
I gotta hand it to him, man. For someone who is not a big fan of Resident Evil 4, this looks pretty good.
Did you play the original Resident Evil 4, Doc?
Until I got sick of it.
Yeah.
So before even the title screen.
Yeah, right. Yeah, there you go.
But
you didn't even make it to the title screen. You put the disc in. It's like no.
No, I'm good.
All right, so this is the remake that came out for it last year, and so you don't. So then, honestly, then you don't know much about Resident Evil 4, or like.
No, I know that it was a drastic departure from what came before it.
It's drastically different.
I know that it kind of revolutionized over-the-shoulder shooters.
Yep. First, it was the first in the series to be in third person.
Yeah.
As you can kind of see now, I think I can even move the camera here now. So I'm not the biggest fan of Resident Evil 4 either, but I did want to give it a playthrough and kind of, now that I haven't played the remake yet, go over some of the remake stuff. So I think, first of all, you'll see one of the big differences, we're in space now.
Yeah, Resident Evil, so we've reached the Jason X portion of the Resident Evil universe.
Yeah, we're not even, so you can kind of see, like, even after, like, 4 came out, there was like a back and forth between the characters that we're used to, right? We would get the cast from 1, the cast from 2, then go back to the cast from 1, cast from 2. So you would think we would be on who? Leon right now, right?
Yeah.
Nobody from any of the other Resident Evil games is in this game.
So this is its own, just because I don't remember enough. Again,
we're playing as a dude. This dude's name is Isaac, from what I've gathered from playing the original one, which has been 10 years. When it came out in, 2004? Something like that?
2004 was 20 years, brother.
Oh, God, why did you have me remember how old I am?
Because you just reminded me how much older than you I am.
Oh, we go. Anyway, so basically, this dude, Isaac, is an engineer, and he is a part of this crew that's coming to check on this ship that, from what I gather, is infected, turns out to be infected with some variation of the T-virus or something like that. Okay,
so what I'm trying to figure out, like, this crew that's going in to check the station, like, do they work for Umbrella, or are they, like, trying to fight Umbrella? What's going on here?
I don't ever remember hearing Umbrella mentioned in this game. Okay. I don't know if this is how far in the future this is, or what, and I don't know. I'm dyslexic, so I don't get into the text-based lore stuff.
Yeah.
So there's probably some mention of like Umbrella switching over, like changing names, kind of stuff. But
or did they pull an Ocelot and just sell the T-virus on the black market, and now every state in .com has its own T-virus?
Well, I mean, I also don't know for sure, because there's also the G virus and stuff, and everything else. So this could be some new variant of the virus. But I don't really even think it's relevant, because none of the other games going forward ever make any reference to any of the space stuff that happened.
The only thing, and I mean, I get it. It's just a continued continuity of the story of Resident Evil.
Mm-hmm.
But my only thing about it, it's Resident Evil. How many residents are in space?
I mean, there's aliens.
Can the aliens get the T-virus too? Is that wait? Is that what this game does? Is it alien zombies?
So, from what
we playing Metal Gear Survive?
So what I gather is there's this artifact or whatever that
What just happened there?
I don't know. I just had a weird glitch.
Oh no.
No, we're back. We're good. All right, so from what I gather is eventually we'll see that there's this artifact that kind of gave everybody like the virus or whatever. So I don't know if it was like on the artifact or really what the artifact is. It's like a pillar. I'm trying to figure out where to go.
It's very dark.
It is super dark. It could be that I just have lights on us though.
That is very true. It's the downside to try to game with production.
Yeah. Because we're doing face cam for this one.
Hey!
Like, hey! See, this stuff is hard for me. I just can't do it. If it's super important, I'll read it, but reading are hard.
I didn't see nothing on there that even, like, not even anything pertaining to, which, you know, then again, Resident Evil 7 and 8 don't really tie into, like, the rest of the series until later on in the game.
Yeah, because
so maybe 4 is the same way.
Potentially, but I mean, like, to me, it's never been a large focus, the T virus or the G virus or anything else like that. It was just about, I mean, the original Resident Evil was just trying to make recreate a cinematic like horror B movie. You know, it was trying to put you in a horror movie.
And I guess by the time they got to this, they felt they needed a refresh. So it's just like, let's do that again, only this time with the Alien franchise.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, yeah.
But I mean, as much as I'm saying that like the story and stuff doesn't really matter, this was a big part of why 4 never stuck to me. Is it just felt too disconnected from everything else, and just nothing really made sense.
Yeah.
And I know everybody really loves 4. I just can't get behind it.
I can't either.
I wanted to give it a shot today because I wanted to play the remake, which looks great. I do have to say that. So there was a number of things that they wanted to do with Resident Evil 4 that they really wanted to like change and bring into a new and everything. The over-the-shoulder third-person view was one thing. They also wanted to make it more cinematic. Yeah. So they there's a lot of like keeping you connected to the character and stuff, and like making it cinematic here. Like here, they don't really take you out of control of the character, so you can still like walk around and see what's going on here, but there's definitely a scene happening. Oh shit!
Oh, your first encounter with an alien zombie.
Oh, that's right, press run. Oh, I have to run from him, that's right. Oh, I'm not doing well. There we go. You still got those jump scares that you remember from Resident Evil 2 and so on. Yeah,
those are still there. God, they really did a fantastic job. Like, man, this RE engine is so great. I'm telling you.
Oh, isn't it though?
Oh my gosh! I gotta say, reusing the Mr. X opening the elevator scare from RE2 remake.
Yeah,
that's a little cheap there.
Well, I mean, like, you know, they're still trying to tie it in. Like, I think they understand that this is a little far out there, so they're still trying to connect it, you know, here and there when they can.
So I never got far enough in the original to be able to tell. So like none of the, like, there's no Claire, Chris, Leon, Jill.
No,
Ada.
it's all. That's why I think it's in a different. There we go. I think it's in a different time period. Because, like, no one from OG like, not even Wesker or anything like that.
Not even Wesker?
I know, right? That's why it was so disconnected.
So is it like a futuristic thing? Like, the Earth just got so overrun with the T-virus and G-virus and all that they had to go to space to escape? Or?
It's never mentioned. Like I said, like, the virus is never mentioned by name or anything else like that. And everybody that you interact with here... What is going on?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Just a weird power thing. Nobody that you interact with here, or everybody that you interact with here, is like surprised at what's going on. Like they've never seen like creatures or whatever before. So I don't think any of them have ever experienced like the zombies or anything else like that. So we do still have like some classic puzzle-like stuff from Resident Evil where we have to get things to go places and stuff. So we have to like get these to.
Now, did they still do safe rooms in this game?
Yes, kind of. There are sections of the game that are that you are safe in, and that you can save in and stuff like that. We're gonna get to that because in that room they add a new element that Resident Evil 4 kind of added. That did it? I don't. Okay, so here's an element. Here is they. The reason that you have this turning thing is they added an element to where you can dismember the limbs. And that's like a big part of the game is you want, instead of like actually aiming for the body and stuff, you want to like shoot their legs off or shoot their arms off or something like that and dismember them.
So kind of like the next evolution of like headshots in 2 and 3 blowing up ahead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I don't remember how to... Oh, there it is. Okay, so apparently Y regens my my slow-mo stuff. Which they probably told me, but I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so I have to slow that down, and then I can come over here and activate it? Yes. It's dead.
I'm back. How much evil did we miss in the residents?
There's a lot less residents now.
How much evil though?
There's a lot of evil.
A lot of evil.
A lot of evil.
So far, I mean,
power.
you know, we're solid. What, 10 minutes into this, whatever. Do you feel it redeems the original?
Okay, so what I can say so far about it is, I think I would like this game if it wasn't Resident Evil.
I agree too. Like, because this isn't bad, dude. This isn't bad, but this is not Resident Evil.
No, that's the big thing with it, right? Is like it's well made. Like I remember when I first played it, parts of it were scary. Is there a way to change this? It's telling me to go to that thing. Missions. I gotta find power. I don't know where that's supposed to be. Am I supposed to turn something here? It's got cool mechanics. It's really well made. I think the atmosphere is great. But the big turnoff to me is it's trying to say it's a Resident Evil game. And like it just feels so disconnected from that. I think if this was its own game, it would be a lot better for me.
Yeah, I mean, like, and like, especially like, so the new mechanics, and then I mean, come on, Resident Evil in space, like.
I mean, I won't. There's no doubt that I think space makes a lot of things better for me. Like, there it was this whole time. I just had to hit that apparently. I'm waiting for graboids in space, 100%.
Can space have tremors? Can there be tremors on the moon? Can the moon have? Because
I don't know how dense the moon is. I would assume so. Like, I honestly don't know like how dense the moon's surface is.
Because like either the moon or Mars. Like,
see, here's
what if it's like the first manned spacecraft to Mars lands on Mars, only to discover that the truth is Mars is actually infested with graboids.
See, here's my thing, and I'm not memeing about this at all. To me, Tremors has always been like a kind of like in itself a trope of B horror movies kind of things, and all of the Tremors movies have like done their own version of different genres of like B movies and B horror movies, right? Because you had the one that went to Mexico, the classic B horror movie, the Western, They've done all these different tropes. The two that I genuinely, wholeheartedly think they need to do that would make it like the perfect like monster kind of horror series to me: zombies and space. And then they would have like completed like the trope circle to me. I feel like.
Okay, yeah, zombies in space, but it's graboids instead of zombies.
Well, no. I'm saying two more movies: a space one and then a zombie one.
So what, like the graboids infect people's minds and turn them into zombies?
Turn them into zombies or zombie graboids. I don't know. You could do tons of fun stuff with that.
Holy crap! So what if a zombie apocalypse breaks out and a zombie bites a fucking graboid?
Oh God!
And the graboid eats the graboid don't know any better, and it eats the zombie.
Oh God! You know what would be hilarious though? How in heaven would Bert be in the zombie graboid apocalypse?
Why wouldn't he be there though?
That's what I'm saying. Is like he would love that. He was like, "This is what I would live for. This is why God put me on the earth."
Like, he gets to fight graboids and zombies? That man has got a boner the entire movie.
Absolutely.
Like, here's the thing about it. That man was married to Reba.
I love that part so much.
And this is what's going to give him the biggest boner he's ever had in his life.
I love her character in the first movie, too.
She was such a badass.
She was so... What's great is that, like, I know they just basically couldn't get her back. But if they were able to get her back, what's great is she was the female version of Bert.
Yeah.
Like, she was just as crazy as Bert. And I wish we could have gotten more of that so bad.
Just as crazy, and then also Reba McEntire is not bad to look at.
I love Reba McEntire so much.
Gorgeous and crazy, dude. Yeah. Like, that's my kind of woman right there.
Back then and now. Gorgeous.
Oh, she is still amazingly beautiful. Oh my God. But yeah, gorgeous and crazy. Shoot, sign me up, bro.
This is a new element to the game. Is they have like environment mechanics where like these barrels explode, so you can, if you've got like two creatures over there or something, you can shoot the barrels to like blow them up and get multiple up with one shot.
Okay. Was that in the original, or is that just something they did for this one?
No, that was in the original. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So, and some innovative stuff back in the day. Way to go, Resident Evil.
Yeah, this is kind of what they're trying to do with the cinematics. They still want you kind of connected to the character, but it's a cutscene more or less.
I was gonna say you're out of ammo.
Yeah.
Is item management still like a major thing in this game?
Not managing it so much. There's a part that they introduced in this game that I'm waiting to get to that I want to show you as well. Here we go. So this is something that they added to Resident Evil 4, the store. So there's a store mechanic in the game where you can go and buy guns and suits and buy ammo and buy health packs and stuff like that. And you find like money and different treasures and stuff all throughout the game to help you like pay for the stuff. And I just went back into the store.
See, I don't know that I like this though.
Oh, you don't? That's one of the parts about it that I kind of like.
I mean, I like it from the convenience standpoint, but part of the survival horror aspect thing that like works for me is the pretty much like the procure on site weapons system.
Yeah.
Because that leads to, because like now there's the tension of, oh God, there's this enemy up ahead here that I got to get by, but I don't have enough ammo. I'll just go buy some more.
Here's my save.
Oh, a little save point. Nice.
Save complete. I feel like I should have gotten to one of those a lot sooner. I think I just skipped one.
How long have we even been playing?
Oh, I didn't even set a timer this time. I honestly don't know.
Feels like it's been close to an hour and you're just now hitting a save point?
Oh, no, there was definitely one further back that I just totally missed.
I was going to say, do better, Resident Evil 4.
We just wait. Okay. Oh, I'm in a vacuum. I'm sorry, did you say go... Sir?
What? Hold on one
I'm
second.
not sure where it's telling me to go.
Is that room you was just in, is the walls not destroyed?
Yes.
How is there a vacuum in there then?
Space is a vacuum.
I mean, fair, but why would they have a room that's like... It still don't make sense.
No, you're... Alright, locked, and there's a thing here. Wait, is this... Do I shoot this? Yes.
I love how shooting and disconnecting the power cables because of the gunshots make the electronic door suddenly say, oh, I'm unlocked now.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure.
Because, you know, in reality, wouldn't it be the exact opposite? Like, okay, now you're really not powering this door to unlock this lock.
I think normally but like if you think about it, there should be a failsafe to where if the ship loses power, all doors should open. That way no one's like locked in a room, right? Like,
but what if all those doors didn't need to open?
I'm sure it would be specific to each door. Like, if you lose power, the cafeteria door should be open, right?
The cafeteria. I don't even know what a cafeteria is, but I get what you're saying.
Have anything to upgrade yet?
I don't know. I'm still amazed at like the inventory management. What's up, man?
Hey, Blade, what's up?
What y'all doing?
We're playing the new Resident Evil 4 remake that came out last year.
Yeah, it's actually not terrible.
That's not Resident Evil 4.
What?
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
No, this is the remake that came out last year.
Yeah, like that's why it looks different. You're confused. That's all. No big deal.
Yeah.
No, that's this is the Dead Space remake.
What?
What?
Yeah.
What's Dead Space?
Tenemos que servir. El Todopoderoso.
Let's see, that is Resident Evil 4.
Oh. This is a piece of shit.
Yeah, this game fucking sucks.
Why would you think this is good?
Like, who came up with this idea?
Why the yellow paint?
This is like the AIDS of video games.
The candy bar?